Hi. Oh my god, okay. So I was just playing SimCity, like, not making a video, I was just playing it. And then this guy showed up. And I'm pretty sure that this is a Sips reference, because it more or less sounds just like Sips. Let me see if I can get him to talk again. I don't think I can. Darn it! It looks just like him though, and his voice, it just sounded just like Sips. It was ridiculous. He's talking. I don't know if they, like, commissioned him to do that or whatever, but okay, that was hilarious. And I'm not playing Trashville or anything. I am playing a region. A new, I think at least a new region. Well, I mean, I think that it's a new map. It is a new region. This is my other city, Gerd. We need power, I think. I don't know how much power I have. I think we are kind of in a jam over here at Gerd. This is a small port city. I'm kind of going for sort of suburbia, well-made sort of government. There was just an update. I think I got the houses of worship thing for free, and I don't know how I got it, honestly. We are losing money over here. We need power for some reason. This guy won't shut up. Almost half the people in my city are high wealth. Come on. Anyway, you might be wondering, whoa, there's a pagoda over here. Yeah, that's one of the houses of worship. I have a bunch of them. They're completely free, which is crazy. So, this is just your normal old church. What is this? I forget. It's a mosque. And then this is sort of the modern-y. It's not really an atheist church. It's just sort of an everything church. I put it over here in the richest part of town. I don't know why. I figured out that tunnels are actually a thing because I wanted to make a road here over to the industrial zone. And, oh, hey, my money's picking back up. That's good. I've just started ignoring this guy because he's, like, there are so many high wealth people in this city. It's ridiculous, but he's not doing anything. We have a big oil field here because that's basically one of the resources that we have. Let's actually check our land value map. We've got a lot of high wealth over here. A lot of high wealth over here. There is a very small amount of people who live right here. Yeah. There's a very small amount of people here. There, however, is a lot of people here that are sort of, this is suburbia over here. What do you say? Life's good. Okay. So, I was just gonna not make a video, and then the Sips reference came up, and I just couldn't stop laughing because of how much, I mean, if Sips doesn't know about that, that is even more funny, because the guy sounds exactly like him, and it's just ridiculous. So, yeah. Also, this thing does have does have a SimCity, little rotating crystal thing up above. Or not a SimCity, The Sims. I don't actually play it, but I know it's made by the same guy. I've always, like I said in a previous SimCity episode, I've always imagined that The Sims takes place in SimCity. There's me. I run 2 cities now. There's not separate mayors, so I just commuted over here when I decided to switch cities IRL. But, yeah. Why are we protesting? Because the other thing is, there's no problems with garbage. Like, people are protesting about garbage up here on the Hill of Power, and, like, there's no garbage problems. Garbage is being collected. And they're just acting like it's not, and it's really annoying. Now, anyway, let's, hop right back to City 17. This guy, I don't know about him. He just looks kind of weird. He just looks really weird. Just a haircut And the fact that he's wearing like an orange t-shirt with his suit jacket or his sport coat or whatever, it doesn't really make any sense. Anyway, City 17, we're back over here. This place is just, I'm going for City of Industry, but it seems like it's doing better, because this city's obviously newer. I started Ermgerd, like that was the first city in the region. This region is not public. I might make it public later if there is a way to change things to public. Like, one thing that I wish that you could do is, for instance, custom maps in Minecraft. I don't know if they're like region saves, like if you go into the files or not. I don't know. I tried turning the graphics up. Oh, okay. See, this is the thing. This is exactly what I'm talking about. We have enough time for volunteers for other cities. Why are we having problems at our own city? This is what I don't understand. What do you want? You probably want more. Yep, it's this lady who always says the exact same thing every time you talk to her. I'm actually making the most money in this city. I think I'm going to gift it, because I'm going to end up making our big commercial city and just having everything shipped over there. But, yeah. So, I'm going to probably I'm going to start it right now, actually. You know what? YOLO. Let's start it. I don't know where I should put it. I kind of want a place that's really big and has a small amount of water, just enough space for tourists to get in. Lewis Landing, yep. That's probably not a Yogscast reference, it's probably just Lewis, but anyway, yeah. Yogscast references all around. And the funny thing is, I was just watching the very last episode of Sips's SimCity series, and then, because I just watched it, and then I said, ah, heck, I'll turn on SimCity, and then 5 seconds later, he just pops up as the firefighter, and, man, I laughed. My spleen, busted open. I'm not kidding. It was so funny. Oh, man, okay, so this is gonna be our commercial city of commercialness. Wait, that's not what I wanted to do. I just wanted to start out with a curvy road. Oh, I am! I'm just too stupid to realize it. Let's go all the way up here. That's a really weird road. It has a bridge and a tunnel. I think they just added tunnels. I don't know. Maybe. This bridge is a little bit ridiculous. It seems like it would be more economical to just go to just zigzag up. And you know what? That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna restore this sort of... Go away. I'm just gonna sort of restore... I'm on a spending spree. What the heck? How did that happen? I made this little tiny... Well, I guess I was using the 3rd tier. Let's just get a bond. This is the thing about me. I get bonds immediately, and sometimes it's just not good governing. If I ever become a diplomat, don't ever put me in charge. Just don't vote for me, because I will run the state or country like it's SimCity. And yeah, so let's not use the highest tier road this time. Let's start out with our general low density streets, and actually let's use windy, because then we can do this. And turn a little bit here. And let's put Town Hall right up here at the end of the road. That will look cool. That will look cool. Okay, so... Town Hall actually... Why? Oh, okay. So, first things first. Nice, big residential. I'm kind of going for a curvy town here. There's going to be lots of curvy roads. I'm going to go for a general grid design down here in this area. Oh, actually, this place doesn't have any water. Huh, I thought it did. It looked like it did on the map. Anyway, this is gonna be sort of top-notch views of the ocean. You're just gonna be able to sit up here, and there's literally gonna be tons of balconies out here in the back, and you'll just be able to look out over the city into the ocean. It's like the most beautiful thing in the world. And let's call this residential. Now, I'm going to be gifting this city a lot of money, and that is because this city, I don't want it to have an industrial zone. I want it to have a commercial zone and a residential zone, but not an industrial zone. And that is because this city is going to be obviously sort of the big bucks. Let's go to Las Vegas sort of city, and that's going. And this is probably let's name it the capital, whatever. This is not. I came up with that with not having any knowledge of it being somewhat of a Hunger Games reference. This episode is full of references, like from the game developers and from me. This thing is just full of references. Just got our grid going on here. Grids are kind of bad for traffic, but they're also just they're like good layout, but they're bad for traffic. I mean, I tend to try to do them not enough. Wow! Wow! How do I keep doing this to myself? How do I keep doing this to myself? Okay. I've really gotta get some residential in here so that I can stop losing money. I mean, this is kind of how City 17 started. I just had to take bonds right away, and it just ruined my life. But now that this is a different city, we do, well, I'm probably just gonna end up, because City 17 has I think the least money, but it has, the most money per hour, so I'm probably gonna take money. Basically, what's gonna happen is I'm gonna wait until City 17 has a lot of money, then I'm gonna gift money from Ermgerd to here, and then because City 17 is gonna have that lots of money that I'm talking about, I will then give back to Ermgerd. That sounds complicated, but it'll actually be more efficient than just taking money from Ermgerd and giving it to this. Now, yeah, there we go. Okay. Nobody has moved in yet. Oh, well, actually. I tend to play machine speed because I turn it on immediately so that I can start raking in money from the beginning. I've started 3. I mean, it's literally only been like a little while, but I've already started 3 cities. Provide working power. I have working water. I just made work. Wow. Okay, wow. Alright, so I'm gonna... See, usually there's so much water in any area that I just put it anywhere I want to, but... apparently not here. Not enough simoleons. Okay, I'm gonna have to go gift now. Because I'm running out of money. I'm losing money. This is Ermgerd. 50,000. Hold on, I'm just gonna... see which one has this needs fire source. Okay. How much is it? 34,000. Okay, so I'm gifting money from here. Load. I wish that it would just keep the cities loaded that you have in that region. Cause you know the one thing that would be really cool? Well, first off, I should just say I read about this article on the internet that this dude made this code that keeps track of how many regions total, like, everybody is playing in SimCity. And it would be, like, 10 times the circumference of the sun if you wanted to stitch them all together to make a planet that SimCity is on. And, yeah, that's kind of crazy. So, what what he's saying is they couldn't really make an entire everybody's in the same region kind of thing. Maxis, I mean. So, are we in city region? Okay, let's gift money. We're gifting money to you. Wait, no. How do I do this? I'm just stupid. We're gifting money to the capital. We are gifting 50K. That's a lot. Wait, how much money do I have? Let's gift 20K. That'll put us at the same amount of money as City 17. So, yeah. Hey. Yeah, sorry. How much money did I just make? What the heck? What the heck? Oh my... What? I always thought that... Because this isn't a tutorial, but I always thought it was missiles. It's a meteor? It's meteors. Meteors don't hit the land, they burn up in the atmosphere. What? Oh my god. Oh my god. Mayor, evacuate. Oh my... Like... Oh my god. Oh my god. Why are we blowing up? Oh no. Oh no. See, this is the kind of thing that's really annoying. Because, like, a half an hour ago, we had a UFO sighting. So now we have... Oh my god. Oh man, that was horrible. What did we lose? Tons of... Okay. Okay, that's a huge problem. Like, all of the houses in the city... Okay. Where's the fire station? Where's the fire station? I put it down here. Oh, man, that sucks. Oh, my God. You needed... Oh, man. I don't know if they fixed the bug yet, but... Okay, so, like, delivery trucks, whether it's fire trucks or, like, delivery trucks for the trading station or oil wells or any kind of mining facility, what they all do is, like, and also garbage trucks, they all go to the same place and they just follow each other around when they're going to do stuff, and like firefighters when they're going to when they're going to houses that are on fire. Where are the fire trucks? What the heck? What the heck? Oh my god. See, this is exactly what I'm on. This kind of stuff right here. We've got three, count them, 3 buildings that have fire trucks in them. One of them is out fighting a fire that just came from a near nuclear explosion of meteors hitting. Oh my god. See, sometimes I love this game and how realistic it is. Sometimes I hate it and how unrealistic it is. Like this. Oh my god. The whole thing is on fire. Oh man, that is just terrible. Oh my god. I was just planning on this being the little 30-second video of the Sims reference. And then it turned into this 18-minute long trail of tears. Ah, my god, we are stuck for money. What, I just paid you 2K. Oh, I paid them I have 50,000. Oh, okay, so I only paid them 2,000. I didn't pay them 20,000. Alright. Let's go back here. Wait, actually, yeah, that's where we are. You guys take care of that. Well, I give all our money to my other... See? Sometimes I imagine myself when I have like a multi-city thing going on in SimCity as being like the emperor, like hovering above all of the cities in a giant sort of bubble, just watching over everything. I would like to gift you 24K. Much. 20K. Let's do... That's $1,000, I think. Is that $1,000? $2,000. That's all the money that I have. We're strapped for money over here in the capital, and we don't have any power. This is just beautiful. This is typical me. This is typical Steve playing SimCity. This right here. Just a string of disasters happening, and then I just respond by gifting all of my money to another city, which I have not given up hope on like the rest of them. Anyway, let's just do this so that we can make a little more cash. Of course, this is all going to be high wealth eventually. There isn't going to be any medium wealth, because hopefully we'll be getting all our money from the other cities and all of our resources as well. But we need a power plant at first. I have $2,000. That's all I have. I don't have enough money for a power plant. Okay, we're going to have to take the third bond. Just because... Oh, man. This is exactly... As soon as this thing turns on... Wait, why are we having negative power? Hold on a minute. Why do we have negative power? That doesn't make any sense. This thing is drawing power? Power plants don't draw power. See? This is exactly... This kind of thing. This guy wants a place of worship. It's this guy again. He's like giving you a dirty look. He's got his pork pie on. He's just walking down the street, like strutting along, and he just looks over at you and just keeps going. And then down the street, he just gets in a limo and drives away. Please touch the spirit. Okay, fine. We're going to have modern temples only in this city because they're modern and this city is modern. I'm not in any way socio-religious. No, just kidding. Well, just kidding about the fact that I am not socio... Whatever. That was really awkward. I've backed myself into situations like that all the time. House of worship. I think we can have as many of these as we want. I don't know. Oh, we can have 4 of them. Okay. I think that we can only have 1 of each. Or something. Where shall we put this? Down here in the grid? Why not? Let's put 1 here. I wish you could rotate buildings. Because that would fit. That would be so cool if it was just... Yeah, if it was like... See? They're both the same. You could have an infinite amount of these. Well, if it let you have more than 4. Wait. Doesn't it say bad things happen when you bulldoze a church? Or some kind of worshipping place? I think it says something bad happens if you bulldoze one of those, but I still have 1, so... Hopefully there's not some sort of SimCity curse on me now. What do you want? Oh, wait a minute, isn't that the Dr. Wu guy? Yeah, that's Dr. Wu guy, except he has, like, gray hair, I think. I don't know, that's really weird, though. Also, why do you live in this little tiny crappy house, and then you have, like, a suit on? And, like, your crazy chops? Anyway, time for one of these babies. Right here. Put it on the top, though! Also, this placement stuff, sometimes it's just so annoying. I mean, you have to, like, redo everything just to put down one government building. What? It's not on top of the road! What? I'll put it right next to the power plant. What the heck? We're gonna be bulldozing this later anyway, because we're gonna start getting power from other cities. Neighboring mayor visits. I already named it. They need to fix that bug. If I've opened this and changed the name, Maxis, change it. Why isn't anybody building down here? I don't understand this. We're all losing money. We have all of our bonds open. I wish that you could, like, cancel bonds. bring up taxes a little bit. Okay. 25-minute mark. I think I'm gonna shut it down. Yeah, it's been a fairly eventful episode. A bunch of things happened. 2 Yogscast references, one of them non-deliberate, and a disaster. Oh man, this is wow. Okay, so hopefully I can actually stick with a region this time, because I know that I've had like 3 regions so far, and none of them have really gotten that far along. But yeah, wow. Okay, this has been a crazy day.